चेतवी घन तमात जणू दीप चेतवी घन तमात जणू दीप चेतवी तन मनात चैतन्य जागवी तन मनात चैतन्य जागवी कण कणात जणू प्राण डोलवी कण कणात जणू प्राण डोलवी जे अरूप गादे रूप जे अरूप गादे रूप करी मूर्त तू अमूर्ता गुरु एक जगी प्राता गुरु एक जगी प्राता गुरु दया सिंधु गुरु दीन बंधु गुरु जननी जन्मदाता गुरु एक जगी प्राता गुरु समान कोणी नाही सोयरा गुरु बिन नाही थारा गुरु समान कोणी नाही सोयरा गुरु बिन नाही थारा गुरु निदान गुरु मोक्ष आसरा गुरु निधान गुरु मोक्ष आसरा देव दैव लाभे सदैव देव दैव लाभे सदैव गुरु चरण लाभ होता गुरु एक जगी प्राता गुरु एक जगी प्राता गुरु दया सिंधु गुरु दीन बंधु गुरु दया सिंधु गुरु दीन बंधु गुरु जननी जन्मदाता गुरु एक जगी प्राता गुरु एक जगी प्राता गुरु एक जगी प्राता आदि गुरु जनक लाओ से आदि गुरु जनक लाओ से आदि गुरु जनक लाओ से सोक्रेटिस साई निर्मल माई नानक मुहम्मद इब्राहिम नानक मुहम्मद इब्राहिम नानक मुहम्मद इब्राहिम मूसा ज़ाराथुस्ट्र कन्फ्यूशियस नानक मुहम्मद इब्राहिम नानक मुहम्मद इब्राहिम नानक मुहम्मद इब्राहिम मूसा ज़ाराथुस्ट्र कन्फ्यूशियस आदि गुरु जनक लाओ से आदि गुरु जनक लाओ इब्राहिम नानक, मोहम्मद इब्राहिम नानक, मोहम्मद इब्राहिम। आदि गुरु जनक लाओत से, आदि गुरु जनक लाओत से, आदि गुरु जनक लाओत से, सॉक्रेटिस साई निर्मल माई नानक, मोहम्मद इब्राहिम नानक, मोहम्मद इब्राहिम नानक। भवसागर में कुंडलिनी मादि गुरु बन गंभीरा, भवसागर में कुंडलिनी मादि गुरु बन गंभीरा, भवसागर में कुंडलिनी मादि गुरु बन गंभीरा। भव पार करे, भव पार करे, भव पार करे बोध दिलाए, भव पार करे बोध दिलाए, भव पार करे बोध दिलाए, गुरु पद दायिनी निर्मल माई नानक, मोहम्मद इब्राहिम नानक, मोहम्मद इब्राहिम नानक, मोहम्मद इब्राहिम मूसा ज़रथुस्त्र कन्फ्यूशियस। ओ आदि गुरु जनक लाओत से, आदि गुरु जनक लाओत से, आदि गुरु जनक लाओत से, सॉक्रेटिस साई निर्मल माई नानक, मोहम्मद इब्राहिम नानक, मोहम्मद इब्राहिम नानक। ओ धन धन भाग्य हमारे मिली हमें आत्मज्ञान सह मातृ कृपा, धन धन भाग्य हमारे मिली हमें आत्मज्ञान सह मातृ कृपा, धन धन भाग्य हमारे मिली हमें आत्मज्ञान सह मातृ कृपा। विश्व निर्मला धर्म सिखाए, धर्म सिखाए, विश्व निर्मला धर्म सिखाए, विश्व निर्मला धर्म सिखाए, योगदायिनी निर्मल माई नानक, मोहम्मद इब्राहिम नानक, मोहम्मद इब्राहिम नानक, मोहम्मद इब्राहिम मूसा ज़रथुस्त्र कन्फ्यूशियस। आदि गुरु जनक लाओत से, आदि गुरु जनक लाओत से, आदि गुरु जनक लाओत से, सॉक्रेटिस साई निर्मल माई नानक, मोहम्मद इब्राहिम नानक, मोहम्मद इब्राहिम नानक।
Good morning, brothers and sisters. Thank you to all for joining to the meditation today. Now, with all respect and collectively giving salutation to our Divine Mother, doing the Namaskar, rising Kundalini and collective Bandhan. Now, let's put both hands through the Mother Earth. Our attention at the Sahasrara and at the Muladhara. Salutation to Shri Ganesha, her lover son, the big belly brother. This is the one who allows us to be at the lotus feet of Shri Mataji. Now we are going to have the 3 Maha Mantras and Shri Ganesha mantra.
SHREE.
Now let's take collectively the Sri Ganesha mantra. Om Tvameva Sachat Shri Ganesha Sachat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Now we are going to pay close attention to the English translation of the Sri Atharva Churcha, so we can be aware of the words and receiving all the blessings that Sri Ganesha is giving us when we say the Ganesha Atharva Churcha. Now, let's take Let's keep the attention at the Sahasrara. We are having problems with the audio, so let's put the attention at the Sahasrara and ask Shri Mataji, please give us your blessings.
Om. Salutations to you, O Lord of the Ganas. You are the manifestation of the divine principle. You alone are the doer and creator. You alone are the supporter and the sustainer. You alone are the remover and destroyer. You are everything, even indeed the formless spirit. You constantly manifest the spirit. I speak divine law. I speak the truth. Protect me. Be propitious to the speaker and the listener. Watch over the one who offers and the performer. Show favor to the learned scholar and the pupil. Protect me from behind. Protect me from the front. Protect me from the left side. Protect me from the right side. Protect me from above. Protect me from below. From all directions, guard and protect me constantly. You are the spoken word and pure consciousness. Joy is your essence. Formless spirit is your nature. You are existence, consciousness, and bliss, Sat Chit Ananda. You are the Supreme Spirit manifested. You are all knowledge and understanding. This whole world is born from you. This whole world is sustained by you. This whole world will dissolve in you. This whole world is returning to you. You are earth, water, fire, air, and ether. You are the four parts of speech. You are beyond the three gunas, sattva, rajas, and tamas. You are beyond the three bodies. You are beyond the three times, past, present, and future. You are ever present at the Muladhara chakra. You are the essence of the three powers. Upon you, yogis meditate constantly. You are Lord Brahma. You are Shri Vishnu. You are Lord Shiva. You are Shri Indra. You are the god of fire. You are Lord of the wind. You are the sun, and you are the moon. You are the Supreme Spirit. You are the three lokas, earth, sky, heaven, and Umkara. Saying Gana's first letter, G, at the beginning. The first letter of the alphabet, A, next. And the nasal sound, after that. You bear the crescent, completed with the Om. This is the true form of your mantra. G is the first form, A is the middle form, and is the last form. Bindu, the dot, is the form above, with the sounds united according to Sandhi. In this manner is the knowledge of Sri Ganesha. The composing seer is sage Ganaka. The meter is a mixed Gayatri. The presiding deity is Sri Ganapati. Om Gam, obeisance to the Lord of the Ganas. We seek to know the one-tusked God. We meditate on the Lord with a curved trunk. May he with a tusk inspire and stimulate us. You have one tusk, 4 arms, and you hold a noose and elephant goad. holding a broken tusk and blessing with one hand. You have a mouse as your vehicle. You are red-colored with a big belly, ears like winnowing fans, and you wear red apparel. Fragrant red sandalwood paste anoints your body. Auspiciously worshipped with red flowers, the God who is compassionate to his devotees, the imperishable origin of the world, and becoming manifest at the beginning of creation, being beyond the Adi Shakti and the Supreme Spirit. Whoever meditates in this way constantly, that yogi becomes the most excellent of yogis. We bow to the Lord of Assemblies, Vratapati, and the Chief of Ganas, Ganapati. Prostration to the leader of Lord Shiva's attendants. Obeisance to the big-bellied, one-toothed, destroyer of obstacles, the son of Lord Shiva. To the embodiment of the highest state of blessedness, salutations again and again. Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha.
Let's surrender our ego and superego to our universal mother, our guru, Shri Mataji. You are the doer and the enjoyer. We are the children of the Adi Shakti herself. Shri Mataji established the connection with the divine through our Kundalini. You make us collective so we can act to emancipate the whole humanity and expressing the powers of our Father, so we can light all the places of the world. Now, we are going to start with the video about the talk about the principles of the Guru that we have inside us. And Shri Mataji has given us with a big work she did for us all the time. Let's put our attention at the Sahasrara. You can keep your hands
Worshipping
on the Mother Earth.
the worshipping of your Guru, not of your mother, but of your Guru. The Guru establishes the Dharma, the sustenance in the disciples. He gives all clear-cut ideas about what is the sustenance power for the disciples. He may preach for the whole world, but for his disciples, he gives very clear-cut instructions. Most of the gurus, when they do it, they actually chisel out every disciple. First they weigh what is the urge of a disciple. How much a disciple really can receive. And then they accept somebody as a disciple after verifying if the disciple is really capable of receiving even the instructions about dharma, but not in Sahaja Yoga, because your guru is a mother. So she initiates you without finding out what is your urge, what is your capability, and what quality of a personality you have. It's a very different style of guru that you have, which looks after your body, looks after your mind, and looks after your problems, and then bestows upon you the blessings of Kundalini awakening. But normally the gurus do not do. The reason is they are only gurus, not mothers. When you do the Guru Puja, what do you do really? We must understand that. That means you worship the principle of Guru in you by worshipping me. The principle is within you, which is to be awakened, which is to be blossomed, by which you become the gurus. And the principle is that of dharma. So, one has to know that when you are doing my puja, I would like this time really to give you that blossoming within your being, which makes you fragrant with dharma. But as you have seen, after realization you have to be very careful. In the same way, after becoming guru, it is even more necessary to be careful. Because as you know, that in the West, we have ego problem. The Westerners are ego-oriented. And this principle, once established, guru means higher. Guru means the one who has more weight. Guru word is used even for magnetism, which has more weight, gravity. Such a person has much more gravity than others have. So he can teach others. He has to be a higher person. When this awakens into you, has to be sustained with complete observation within you, that you do not succumb to the ways of ego. Also, you should not have irreligious behavior, nor you should have indecent behavior. Neither you should be hot-tempered, nor should be servile, but should be in the center. You are the guru, you are the higher personality than the rest of them. So you have to maintain a certain higher value of dignity, of your own sustenance, which has to be higher than those to whom you teach, who become your disciples. If you are defective, it would be a very big loss for the Sahaja. Like you become the activated organs of the body. Supposing one cell dies, makes no difference to the body. Even many die, makes no difference. But if the organ fails in its functioning, then all that depends on that organ fails completely. Maybe it may be fatal. Now, with ego, superego also becomes very active. And many people feel that then how can we bear this load, O Mother? And the another, you see, escape starts. As soon as I say that there should be no ego expression, people do not like it and they want to escape it by saying, oh, we can't do it, it's too much for us. How can we come up to that point? This is a typical example of too much ego, superego. But it is not at all difficult. It's not at all difficult. First of all, you must have faith in yourself and faith in Sahaja. I will definitely today awaken that in you, no doubt, I will. But keep it enlightened. By understanding that you are a guru, you will understand your responsibility. We change our positions very easily in general life. If you are made a jailer, immediately you assume as a demon. In the same way, when you are the guru, not by bestowing upon you any names or anything, I call you a guru, but because it has happened in your Nabhi Chakra and in the void that you become the guru. It's a happening in your awareness that blossoms you into that position of a guru. It is not artificial. It is no brain washing or anything. It happens within you. But to retain it, one has to know. But the biggest thing of the ego is playing games. That is the biggest thing. Some people try to show they are very innocent. Some people try to show they are very clever. Playing games is the worst thing of ego. And that's why you must know as a guru, you are not to play games. You have to be absolutely straightforward. Absolutely straightforward. Everyone can make you out what you are. As soon as you are a guru, you have to be absolutely a transparent. Face you. You may make mistakes, makes no difference at all. Doesn't make any difference at all if you make some mistakes. But do not pretend something which you are not. Trying to put up some sort of a face. And all these things are not going to happen. Sahaja Yoga is a genuine thing, is a true thing, and we have to be true. It doesn't happen by just giving somebody a name, now come along, you become an initiator and all that. It is not that way. You have to raise the Kundalini, give them a realization, and tell them that unless and until it is realized, it won't work. You could be better gurus than me, I can assure you, for two reasons. Firstly, I am a mother. So the love principle is much more, always it supersedes the guru principle. You have to love others, no doubt. But in surrendering, you can help me much more than I can help. For example, I'll give you the example of Bala. He had the center in Birmingham. And he had some people, and he sent Philip to me yesterday. He came down, I saw him. Of course, he had lots of problems, tremendous problems on his Kundalini, but his surrendering capacity was so great that he just started sucking my vibration, it just started flowing into him. And it was only because he came through Bala. Because Bala must have told him that the only way to do it is to surrender. And that has gone into his being so clearly that he has done it. He has seen to all arguments and everything, and he has finished them off. And when he came to me, he just started getting everything into himself. And he was so much changed by the evening time. I was amazed that the whole saintliness was coming out. I was amazed at it. But you yourself have to be very careful. You have to be loving, no doubt. But loving doesn't mean that you show fear about things and go out of the way to please people. No, it never means that. Neither it means shouting at people or getting angry with people, but it never means, for a Guru Tattva, never means that you go on asking for votes. Have a little indifference about it. If the disciple accepts, well and good. But you are not going to throw pearls for these animals to trample over. So that dignity, the protocol of your own personality you must maintain. That is very important because such people are extremely difficult. And nobody will accept Guru who is like this. Trying to show that you are afraid of them. If you are afraid, how could you be the Guru? Or trying to show you are very innocent, or very sweet, overnight, I'm looking after food and this, that. No. They should look after you, not that you should look after them. When you are the Guru, they have to look after you. Of course, you have to be kind and you have to be nice to them, as your mother has been. But you just don't run after them. That would reduce your quality as a Guru. Stand in your own dignity and understand. I know some of them will despise you. Makes no difference. Somebody will laugh at you. Makes no difference. Stand with your dignity. Like a big elephant walking and the dogs are barking. Dignity is the first thing the Gurutva is called. There's no word exactly which can match with Guru in English language. But I would say that the dignity and the gravity of personality, gravity, the weight of the personality. See, the personality should be such that it's not frivolous. People know you cannot take liberty. It is not frivolous. It is joy, but not frivolous. People who talk frivolously can never be good Gurus. Any kind of frivolity is not good. This is the first thing you have to know, is the gravity you must have. And second thing is, dealing with your disciples, never despise them.
Let's be united and become one at the SHREE. Let's have a strong Nirvikalpa state. And surrender fully to the one who does and gave us all. Let's meditate today to help each other to become gurus and to have enlightened spirit so we can enlighten everything. Now we are going to have a Guru mantra.
साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माता जी, श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देव महेश्वरः, गुरुर्साक्षात् परब्रह्मा श्रीमाता जी निर्मलमा, श्रीमाता जी निर्मलमा। तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः, तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देव महेश्वरः, गुरुर्साक्षात् परब्रह्मा श्रीमाता जी निर्मलमा, श्रीमाता जी निर्मलमा। तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः, तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ॐ राजा जनका नमो नमः, राजा जनका नमो नमः। अब्राहं नमो नमः, अब्राहं नमो नमः। मोसेस नमो नमः, मोसेस नमो नमः। ज़ाराथुस्त्रा नमो नमः, ज़ाराथुस्त्रा नमो नमः। कन्फ्यूशियस नमो नमः, कन्फ्यूशियस नमो नमः। लाओत्से नमो नमः, लाओत्से नमो नमः। सोक्रातेस नमो नमः, सोक्रातेस नमो नमः। मोहम्मेद नमो नमः, मोहम्मेद नमो नमः। गुरु नानक नमो नमः, गुरु नानक नमो नमः। शिरडी साई बाबा नमो नमः, शिरडी साई बाबा नमो नमः। आदि गुरु दत्तात्रेय नमो नमः, आदि गुरु दत्तात्रेय नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला नमो नमः, श्री निर्मला नमो नमः, श्री निर्मला नमो नमः, श्री निर्मला नमो नमः।
Let's join our desires to become true gurus. Let's surrender all together to her lotus feet, to her will. And today, let's recognize her, our mother, our guru, from the bottom of our heart. Let's become pure instruments of her. In this Guru Puja, let's worship the principle of our mother, the Guru, and let ask for Dharma insight. Let ask for gravity and dignity. And let's surrender our ego and superego and recognize the principle Sri Mataji gave us. Put the attention at the Sahasrara. Thank you, Sri Mataji, for your presence today, for taking care of us. May I this day be what you had me be. May I this day say what you had me to say. May I this day be part and parcel of the whole and make my thoughts be of a realized soul. May I this day have love for all mankind. Sri Mother, be in my heart and in my mind. Complete attention at the Sahasrara. See for yourself. In your heart. Be surrendered. Surrender to our mother. Surrender the ego, the superego. And open your heart. That the recognition takes place on you. Let's have another divine breath. Thank you, Shri Mataji, for keeping us together today. Now we are going to rise the Kundalini, give the bandhan, and bow to Shri Mataji.
सब गुरुओं की गुरु मेरी माता है, सिर्फ तुमसे मेरा नाता है। आदि गुरु तुम ही हो, श्री माँ मेरी तुम ही हो। आदि गुरु तुम ही हो, श्री माँ मेरी तुम ही हो। सब देवों की हो जननी, सब देवों की हो जननी, परमेश्वरी तुम ही हो। आदि गुरु तुम ही हो, श्री माँ मेरी तुम ही हो। आदि गुरु तुम ही हो, श्री माँ मेरी तुम ही हो। सब देवों की हो जननी, सब देवों की हो जननी, परमेश्वरी तुम ही हो। आदि गुरु तुम ही हो, श्री माँ मेरी तुम ही हो। आदि गुरु तुम ही हो। डाली भंवर में नैया, अब तुम हो मेरी खिवैया। डाली भंवर में नैया, अब तुम हो मेरी खिवैया। रोकेगा कौन कश्ती, तेरे आगे है किसकी हस्ती। रोकेगा कौन कश्ती, तेरे आगे है किसकी हस्ती। मर्जी तेरी चलेगी, मेरी नैया बढ़ी चलेगी। मर्जी तेरी चलेगी, मेरी नैया बढ़ी चलेगी। सर को झुकाए अंबर, सजदा हवा करेगी। आदि गुरु तुम ही हो, श्री माँ मेरी तुम ही हो। आदि गुरु तुम ही हो, श्री माँ मेरी तुम ही हो। तेरा ही नाम लेकर मेरे काम हो रहे हैं। तेरा ही नाम लेकर मेरे काम हो रहे हैं। तेरा ही नाम लेकर तेरा ही नाम लेकर, तेरा ही नाम लेकर मेरे काम हो रहे हैं। तेरा ही नाम लेकर मेरे काम हो रहे हैं। हीरा है क्या है पन्ना, सातों जहां मिले हैं। हीरा है क्या है पन्ना, सातों जहां मिले हैं। डर से कोई सवाली जाता नहीं है खाली। तेरे दर से कोई सवाली जाता नहीं है खाली। चरणों में चित्त रख दो, माँ की होगी मेहरबानी। आदि गुरु श्री माँ